Have you ever wondered if there's a single change that could truly make a difference in your life? Something that doesn't require complex skills or endless steps, but offers a noticeable shift right away? The good news is that there is such a practice. It's a practice so simple yet powerful that it's often overlooked in our search for fulfillment. This hidden wisdom is about learning to focus on the present moment, an act known as presence. In a world where our minds are constantly pulled in multiple directions, this one practice can bring clarity, calm, and a newfound sense of purpose. So let's explore this art of presence and understand how it can immediately impact every area of our lives. Presence, or being fully engaged in the current moment, is an ancient wisdom that has existed for centuries, tucked away in teachings and practices that encourage inner peace and clarity. Yet despite its simplicity, it remains one of the most powerful practices for those looking for change. Unlike techniques that require advanced understanding or lengthy processes, presence is accessible to anyone willing to focus on it. Hidden wisdom is not hidden because it is difficult to find, but because it is often missed in the rush of daily life. Understanding presence as a form of hidden wisdom is crucial because it shifts our perspective on what's needed for growth and peace. Instead of looking for external changes or complex routines, it brings attention to something already within us, the ability to be aware and attentive. This wisdom is about recognizing that our minds often distract us with thoughts of the past or future, preventing us from fully engaging with the present. By reconnecting with this simple practice, we can rediscover the power of focus, allowing us to experience life with more clarity and purpose. This approach is not about adding anything new, but about clearing away distractions, revealing a way to see the world and our lives with a fresh, unfiltered perspective. The power of this shift toward presence lies in its immediate impact. As soon as we focus on the present, even for a brief moment, a noticeable change occurs within us. There's a clarity that surfaces when we let go of concerns about the past and anxieties about the future. This shift doesn't require us to solve every issue or create perfect circumstances. Instead, it centers our attention on what's right in front of us in this moment. This practice allows us to experience life without the constant background noise of thoughts, creating a calmer and more centered state of mind. Presence allows us to engage fully with each experience, creating a depth that's often missing when we're distracted or unfocused. It transforms ordinary moments into moments of real awareness, where we're no longer merely going through the motions, but actively experiencing each step. This single shift can bring immediate relief from stress and overwhelm, as it refocuses our attention on what we can do right now rather than what we wish had happened or what might come next. In this way, presence becomes a simple yet profound way to experience a clear, more grounded version of life. This hidden wisdom centers on a practice known simply as presence. Being present means focusing your full attention on what is happening right now at this moment. It's about bringing your mind, emotions, and attention to the current experience, allowing you to engage fully with what's in front of you. In a world full of distractions and constant demands on our time and focus, presence offers a simple yet profound way to regain control of our thoughts and energy. Presence doesn't require specialized knowledge or any special tools. It's accessible and straightforward, an approach that requires nothing more than a shift in focus. When you're truly present, you're not dwelling on the past or projecting into the future. Instead, you're here, fully aware of what you're doing. This practice may sound simple, but it brings with it a sense of clarity and calm, changing how we respond to the world around us. When you focus on presence, you'll start noticing immediate changes in how you think, feel, and perceive your environment. Presence is about experiencing life as it happens without the interference of past regrets or future worries. This state of being matters because it allows you to connect directly with your current reality, free from the distractions that often cloud our minds. When you're present, you are more aware of your surroundings, more attentive to details, and more responsive to what needs your focus right now. In short, presence makes you sharper, more engaged, and more effective. The reason presence is so essential is that most of our daily stress and unease comes from living in our thoughts rather than in the moment. We often dwell on what has already happened or become anxious about what is yet to come. This constant mental activity creates a layer of tension that impacts our mood, decisions, and interactions. By practicing presence, we step away from these mental loops and bring our focus back to what we can actually influence, the here and now. This way of living not only improves our clarity, but also enhances our sense of well-being, making each moment feel purposeful and fulfilling. Practicing presence creates an immediate shift in mindset by drawing attention away from distractions and centering it on what is real and current. When you focus solely on the present moment, a sense of calm replaces feelings of stress or anxiety. This practice brings clarity, allowing you to see situations as they are, without overthinking or projecting outcomes. Instead of reacting out of habit or stress, you become more thoughtful and intentional in your actions. This approach doesn't require a long period to see results. The effects are almost immediate. As soon as you focus on the present, you experience a noticeable sense of relief. The mind quiets down, the noise fades, and you gain a sense of control over your thoughts. This change is not about ignoring problems or responsibilities, but approaching them with a clear, calm mind. Presence removes unnecessary mental clutter, making it easier to handle situations with focus and composure. This shift in mindset provides a stronger foundation for making balanced decisions and feeling more at ease in day-to-day life. Applying presence in daily life is simple but requires consistent awareness. It involves focusing fully on one task at a time, giving each moment your complete attention. Whether you're working, speaking, or relaxing, bring your attention to what you're doing. This approach turns routine tasks into mindful experiences, making even small actions feel meaningful and valuable. By concentrating on the present, you avoid the stress that comes from multitasking or worrying about what comes next. To apply presence in everyday activities, start by setting small reminders to check in with yourself and refocus your attention. Practicing presence is not about trying to eliminate all thoughts, but about choosing where to place your attention. For example, during conversations, listen fully without planning responses in advance. In your work, focus on one task at a time, allowing you to complete it with care and efficiency. Over time, this practice will become more natural, making your daily routine feel calmer and more fulfilling. Presence helps you make the most of each moment, creating a sense of satisfaction that enriches your experience in even the simplest tasks. Practicing presence has a direct and positive impact on relationships by encouraging genuine and focused attention. When you're present, you can listen fully and respond thoughtfully, which builds trust and understanding. Being present means giving the person in front of you your undivided attention, allowing them to feel heard and valued. This practice enhances communication because you're focused on what's being said rather than thinking of how to respond or letting your mind wander. Presence also helps in avoiding misunderstandings that arise from distraction or assumptions. By focusing on the current conversation, you are less likely to misinterpret words or react impulsively. This approach fosters healthier interactions and brings more clarity to relationships. It creates a sense of closeness and respect as the other person feels that their words and emotions matter. Practicing presence consistently strengthens connections as each interaction feels meaningful and sincere. Despite its simplicity, maintaining presence can be challenging due to the distractions and pressures of daily life. Common obstacles include overthinking, multitasking, and a constant pull of technology. These distractions prevent you from fully engaging in the present and often lead to stress and fragmented attention. Understanding these obstacles is the first step in overcoming them, as it allows you to identify and address what pulls you away from the moment. To manage these challenges, start by setting small boundaries with distractions. For example, limiting screen time or taking a few deep breaths when you feel your mind wandering can help bring your focus back. Another helpful technique is to pause briefly between tasks, allowing a moment of calm to reset your attention. These small actions are effective in bringing your mind back to the present, allowing you to handle tasks and interactions with full awareness. By gradually reducing the impact of these obstacles, presence becomes easier to maintain, making daily life feel more focused and less overwhelming. Presence is not only beneficial for focus and well-being, but also holds a deeper significance on a spiritual level. Many traditions consider presence to be a pathway to inner peace and self-awareness. By being fully engaged in each moment, you create a connection with a part of yourself that is often lost in the rush of daily life. This calm awareness allows for a deeper understanding of thoughts and feelings without being overwhelmed by them. Practicing presence nurtures a sense of peace that comes from simply being aware and engaged with the current moment, free from mental distractions. It helps you experience a clarity that goes beyond ordinary perception, allowing for a more profound connection with the present. This mindful awareness can bring about a sense of purpose and grounding as it shifts focus from external noise to a steady inner state. Presence, in this sense, is a practical tool for those seeking a more meaningful experience of life, giving a sense of balance and calm that enriches each moment. Beginning the practice of presence doesn't require anything complex. It starts with simple steps that gradually bring your mind into focus. One effective approach is to take a few moments each day to focus solely on your breath. Breathing deeply and paying attention to each inhale and exhale helps bring your awareness to the present. This short exercise is a straightforward way to reconnect with the current moment and can be done anytime you feel distracted or stressed. You can also practice presence by tuning into your senses. Observing what you see, hear, or feel around you can bring your mind back to the here and now. For example, taking a short pause to listen carefully to the sounds around you or noticing the physical sensations you feel can make it easier to maintain a state of awareness. These practices may feel small, but they have a lasting effect on how you approach each moment. Over time, you will find that presence becomes a natural part of your routine, allowing you to experience life with clarity and calm, no matter the circumstances. In a world filled with distractions, practicing presence offers a powerful way to experience life with clarity, calm, and purpose. By focusing on each moment as it unfolds, we discover a hidden wisdom that brings peace and strength, helping us connect deeply with ourselves and others. This simple practice can truly change everything instantly, creating a richer, more meaningful experience of daily life. If you found this message helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights that can enhance your journey. Thank you for watching, and may your path be filled with presence and peace.